Howdy do, I am Snillen and welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Forza Horizon 5. This is episode 26. Alright folks, we are ready for 20 super wheel spins. Oh boy, it just entered. This is the first spin, and as you can see, a Chevy Impala. It's nice. So let's see. Next one. What can it be? Whew. Money, I'll take it. Not that I need it that much, but as long as I don't win a BMW, I'm happy. Because, you know. 20. That's a Mr. Bean car. The one that all Mr. Bean always is always after, and it always tips on its side. Might be cool to try. I'm not gonna lie. And the Lancer, that's a cool car, definitely. Gonna be cool for the rally event stuff. So that's cool. Next one. Come on, come on. Oh, Bentley, Lambo. I don't want that Lambo, so that's have to go. That's gotta go. And 1K. But that Bentley, that's a cool car, cool one to try. $25, $50, and $35. We're getting a lot of money though. So far, so good. TVR and 45. Nice. It's beep ugly, but I don't hate it, but it's extremely ugly. But I have nothing against TVR, but it's not my thing, so I might get rid of it, but it's extremely ugly. Sorry for saying it, but I don't have anything against TVR though, so nothing wrong there. But anyway, let's continue. 14 more. $105 plus some pants. Okay. It is what it is. Oh, Chevy Nova. And 4K and plus some skinny jeans. That Chevy Nova is interesting. Cool. Oh, I like old cars. That's a cool one. And I like Chevy. Oh, that's a good... Whew, extremely lucky there. As long as that one above me, right there. I'm so glad I didn't win that. The next one. Ford Fiesta. And Ferrari. Oh, nice. Yes, Ferrari 360. Old classic. Oh, that's a nice one. And the Ford Fiesta, we have some rally cars to play with. Oh, look at that car above. A Volkswagen Golf. Oh, yeah. But I'll take them. I'll take them. We have some cars to test. Cool. Next one. $1,010. 16K. Okay. It is what it is. Mini ballet. I don't know what to do with that. It's just what it is. Mini countryman. Huh. I don't know if I should laugh or cry, but or smile or be happy or whatever. I'm not gonna judge it before I see it. So cool, I guess. Let's see. We got 8 more. Jeep Wrangler. 100 plus 110. Nice. So far, I've been happy with the knock on wood, by the way. I've been happy with the cars. So at least it hasn't been bad. So that's a thing. 45 plus a watch. You have to watch out for that. Ha ha ha, that was a joke. Whoa. Wow. We're getting rich here. It's a little bit annoying that's a thing with this game. It's a little bit annoying because it's a little bit too easy. That's why one of the reasons I haven't played in a while, because I just got bored, because it's just too easy. Too easy to win money. Just the 20 super wheel spins and like this, boom, we have almost around 300k. Just as easy as that. It's too easy. That's a little bit annoying. I wish it was just as hard as like GTA Online, for example. You have to really work hard to get money enough for the car that you want. You just win too much, and you once you win a race, you get a bunch of points, you get money, you get wheel spins, you win a car, and all that kind of stuff. It's too easy. That's a little bit annoying. I wish it were harder in this game, because I really love the game. It's a good game, but it's too easy. But anyway, enough about that. I just had to say that. On to the next one. Probably a bunch of money. Oh, another nice one. Subaru WRX 05. Cool. Sorry. An horn. That's not. It's nice. But then went on to the next one. We have a lot of cars to test. Almost. Another 105. I'm just shaking my head. 200. 270 more. The prices should be lower. Way lower. Maximum 10k or something. That's the max. That's 10k should be the highest price, or maybe 50. Not like this. 270k, just as that. Easy as that. And another 17. Next one. Dodge Durango. Cool. And Ford Cortina. That's... And 200 more. Ford Cortina. I'm not a huge Ford fan, so that's something. But that Dodge Durango looks cool. Oh, nice. Huh, cool. A lot of cool cars. I'm so hyped to test them out. Confused. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a good one. Chevy Camaro 79. Holy moly. Oh, a lot of good cars there. And there you go. That was 20 wheel spins. And we can just continue with 8 more. Like so. Let's see what we get. Mazda RX-8. Another good one. 2011. Haha, nice. I'm just lifting my hand and like, yeah, cool. Oh, this is good. This is the best Wheelspin episode we had. Oh, it had to come. I'm not even gonna test that because I can't stand Mercedes. As you might have mentioned 1,000 times, there are 3 brands, car brands that I just can't stand. Number 1, BMW. Number 2, Audi. Number 3, Mercedes. Those 3 brands is a no-go for me. I can't stand them. So this is, I'm not even gonna test it. I'm just gonna get rid of it as soon as possible. I'm not even gonna look at it. But anyway, enough of that. On to the next one. If I can sell it, that is. I don't remember because it's been so long since I played. But anyway, oh, look at that car about under. Oh, Camaro Super Sport Coupe 969. Oh, nice. 4 more. More, 4 more, 4. 40. Okay. 3 more. No comment. I'm gonna get rid of it as soon as beep. Corvette 2015. Under. Nice. Come on, give me something good. No. Last one. Come on. Money. Not that I need it. Because I win all the cars. So I don't need to buy cars. But anyway. That was it. That was interesting. That was how many was it? 8 wheel spins. We got some cars, we got some money and whatnot. Pretty nice. And alright, let's continue, I guess. Alright, good folks. We are done with the wheel spins. And we got a bunch of cars. I think this is a record, if I'm not mistaken. We got a grand total of 18 cars. 18 cars. Although 2 of them I have already removed. It was the BMW one and the Mercedes one. So I have already removed them. So those are, I don't count. So in total 16. So we gotta get going. We gotta test them out and see. This is just a car that I'm currently driving. So I'll just add I have a controller now. I used to use a steering wheel and such, but it's just a hassle to connect it. It's a day's work to just get it ready and all that. So I have a controller now. So that's much better. But anyway, let's see. The first one. I believe it's I believe we won this. Did we? I'm gonna take them in order according to the video, so we're gonna take them in order. So let's see. Alright, I believe the first one is this, the Chevy Impala. I think that's the first one. So I don't quite remember how I did this, but we're gonna see it first and view it. It looks great. View camera. What did I do? There. View car. Change camera. There we go. So there we go. It looks great. Old classic. Looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy with it. Let's get in car and test it out. And there you go. There it is. First off, we're gonna see the inside. Like so. That's the inside. Sounds great. Oh, it spins. Cool. Take it on the test track. Oh, it sounds amazing. I expect it to be all over the place, like all other, like American cars usually are too. But we'll see. Oh, it's heavy. I like it.
You have arrived at your destination.
I really do. This might be a longer episode than the usual Wheelspin episodes. But that'll be okay. We have a lot of cars to test. Oh, it can spin now as well.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is a little bit longer lap than usual, but there you go. That's the Impala. Like so. Pretty nice. I like it. Alright, I almost forgot. We have to rate it. There we go. First of all, the handling and the performance of it. It's nothing to be... I would guess you can make it better, of course. But if you tune it and all that. But I'll give it a 4.9. Or let's say 5. Middle. For to be 10, it's got to be perfect. So it's got to be perfect to give it a 10. So I give it 4.9. That's the number that popped into my head. And the look of it, it looks amazing. It looks old classic. I really like this car. I have a model car similar to this that I built. So I like it. I'll give it a 8.8. 8.8. The look of it. 8.8. So there you go. That is the Impala. Next up, it's the Mr. Bean car. Reliant Super Van. It's a super duper van. Oh, I can't wait to test this. It's gonna be a little bit fun. Looks cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Cool and to be honest, it's extremely ugly though. It's so ugly, that's why it's cool, because it's a special kind of thing, so that's why it's cool. So it's different, let's say it like that. So it's gonna be cool to test it out. Can't wait. So let's get on out to the road and test it out. There you go. I expect it to be terribly so though, but look at it. Anyway, let's test it out. sounds fast. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it's pretty fast. I'm not gonna take a long a lap like I did last time, but oh, it's almost tips over. Cool. That's cool though. It's so funny to drive, actually. It sounds extremely fast. Brakes are good. It's a fun car to drive, I'm not gonna lie. But let's roll in and give it the judgment or the numbers. There you go. That is that car. It's so funny. Oh boy. But the look of it, I'm gonna be serious about it. It looks it's ugly. So I'll give it a 4. No. 3.8. 3.8, the look of it. And the performance of it, it's not terrible. It's not terribly slow. It's not terrible. Actually, it's not bad to drive, surprisingly. So I'll give it a 4.9. The performance of it. 4.9, almost 5. So that's my numbers for this car. So there you go. That was the super van thing. But on to the next one. And the next one is this, the Mitsubishi Lancer thing. I can do some cool stuff with this. That's for sure. But let's change camera. Old classic rally car thing. You can build it into a rally car, or you could build it into a street car. This has potential, but the down part, it has of course it has the steering wheel on the wrong side. That's a bummer, but let's test it out and see. So there you go. The inside, it's nothing special, but it is what it is. It's cool. Okay, I guess. It looks great. It looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see. Got grip. It feels like. Spins a little bit. Oh, it's not terrible. Ah, that was a bad turn, but it's not bad. Not bad. I don't have a specific route that I follow. I just test it a little bit here and there. It's cool. I like it. I'm gonna. This is a keeper. Actually, this is a keeper. But it looks nice. So the look of it, yeah, I'll give it a 6. No. Yeah. a 5.7, 5.6, 5.6 the look of it. So the look 5.6 out of 10, and the performance handling of it, so it is on stock. That is, I'll give it a 7.3. The performance and the handling and all that, 7.3. It's not perfect. It's not. We got some issues. It's a little bit. Yeah. So we can work on it. Work to get it perfect. So there you go. That is the Mitsubishi. And the next one is this old classic from the 1930s, the Bentley. Look at this. It's nice. Old classic. The first thing that pops into my mind is Bonnie and Clyde. That era. I like it. I like old cars, so let's see how it tested out. There you go. Oh, it looks cool. All the woodwork inside of it, it's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. And look at the hood. I don't expect it to. Oh, look at that view. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, I feel like a king when I have this view. I feel like I'm driving a plane. Oh, that was cool. But the handling of it, I expect it to be terrible. It spins out a little bit, actually. Oh, nothing to shout out hooray for. That's for sure. I got some points for spinning though. But it's not a race car, so this is just for the cool factor. Just a cruise to cruise around with. It's not a race car. So I'm not gonna go into that part, but it's just so it's not built for racing. I got a gift in the barn. What is that? Okay, there we go. The look of it, I gotta say, it looks, oh, it's a majestic or whatever you like the car. Oh, look at the light in the center. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. So the look of it, it's a 8. I give it a 9 actually, and 8.9. I gotta have a tiny little room. 8.9. For this thing. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful car. I'm not gonna lie. But the handling of it, it's a terrible thing to drive. I'm not gonna lie. So it's not a race car in any means. I'll give it 3.8. 3.8. To be 0 or 1, it's gotta be undrivable. It's not undrivable. So I'll give it a 3.8. So there we go. That is the good old classic Bentley from the 1930s. On to the next one. And the next one is this thing. Ugly thing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a Lamborghini fan at all. I don't hate it as I do with the BMW, Mercedes and Audi. So I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I'm not my Lamborghini fan at all. It's not my thing, so I'm not a huge supercar fan, to be honest. I like old classic cars, street cars, sports cars, but supercars like this, it's not my thing. So, cars like this, it's I don't know, it's not my thing. But we're gonna test it out. I have to get in the car, and there you go. That is this thing. It looks like a supercar. Modern. Not my thing, to be honest. It is what it is. Oh, it screams. It sounds powerful. But it's not my kind of sound. It screams. But it handles it. Oh, it's a good handling car. I'm not gonna lie. And it's fast.
Arrived at your destination.
So I'll give it that. Oh, it's a good handling car. And the brakes are good as well. I just drive it over in the grass just to test it out there. Now I'm just trying to find a way in. It spins out a little bit, but it's controllable. There you go. That is that. The look of it, it's not my thing at all. So the look of it, I think it's sorry for saying it, but I think it's ugly as beep. So I'll give it it's very ugly. I'll give it a 2.5 for it's very ugly. So I don't like Lamborghinis and this type of cars. It's not my thing. So I'll give it a 2.5 for the look of it. But the handling and performance otherwise, that is it's good. It's a very good handling car, and it's a good car to drive. So I'll give it that. So that handling wise and performance wise, I'll give it a 9er. 8.9 to say 8.9. So it's a pretty good handling car. It's not top notch. So I have to give it a little one. So 8.9. So there you go. That is the Lamborghini. Sorry. So I guess we're going on to the next one. And the next one is this thing. The TVR. Cerbera Speed 12. So it's time for some TV action. TV. Arr. It's ugly. Oh, it's not my type of thing. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to be honest. The back. Oh, it's ugly. But if you look at this angle. Or this angle, it looks okay, but the back part is the most ugliest thing, and it's not beautiful. So I'll give it so. But anyway, it might be good to drive though. So let's see how it is. So you already know the look of it. It's not gonna be anything top notch. Oh, it's oh boy. it looks quite simple, to be honest, inside of it. It sounds good. Oh, it spins around, spins out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this got some handling issues. Oh, Jesus. It's extremely loose. It might be a good drift car though, but drifting ain't my thing. I'm not a huge drifting fan. So it might be a good car to play with. But so that's a thing. Might be a good drifting car. Because it spins out very easily. But on that part, I'm not a drift car. I'm not a fan of drifting. I don't like loose cars. Loose cars, I like the cars to be planted to the ground. So I don't like loose cars. But the look of it, it's beep ugly. I'll give it a 2.0. It's almost almost that ugly that I can't look at it. It's not a 1. To be a number 1, it's got to be a car like that one. That's a 1. That's not a 1. That's a 0. So it's not a 1. It's a 2.0. It's very ugly. And the handling of performance of it, nothing to be to shout out hooray for. It's pretty bad, to be honest. It's I'll give it 4.3. That's the number that popped into my head. So this is not a keeper. I got I had on the. I don't need it. It sounds good. I'll give it that. It sounds cool. So. There you go, that is the TVR. And the next one is this, the Chevy Nova 69. I am excited for this one. It's another old classic. I have to wet my whistle, have some water. Always important to stay hydrated and all that. But it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful car. I'm not gonna lie. Old classic car. Oh, I like it already. But let's see how it looks and handles and all that kind of thing. So the inside first. It's a little bit hard to see because it's dark, but looks all classic. A little bit too black, I'd say, but it's a good looking car. That's for sure. It spins. Oh, it's a heavy car. Oh, it's a heavy. Why did I drive out here? I don't know why I did that. It's a bus. It feels like driving a bus. Good. Oh, gee. This is a hard one.
arrived at your destination.
Oh, jeez. It's not undrivable, but it's not perfect either. Oh, it's heavy. This feels like driving a ship. When I turn, sometimes it feels like I'm driving Titanic and trying to avoid the iceberg. That's what it feels like. And when you try to hit the icebergs, all of a sudden you spins out. And you hit it from the side. That's what it feels like. But the look of it, it's a beautiful car. It's a, I like it. I really like this car. So to look wise. So the look of it, I'll give it a 8.4. 8.4. The look of it, and but the performance of it, it's nothing to shout out hooray for. It's not good. It's a 3.2. It's hard to drive, so I'll give it that. But I'll keep it because I like it, so that's why. So there you go. That is the Nova from '69. On to the next one. And the next one is the Ford Fiesta. Another rally car. I have nothing against European Fords. I tend to like a few of them, the European ones, but American Ford, I don't like American Ford. It might be I might be throwing out a fire bullet here, but European Fords is okay, but American Ford, nah, that's my thing. So not my thing. So Mustangs and all that, no, I can't stand American Ford. But this is okay. This is a okay one, but let's see. I expect it to be I don't know. We'll have to push the wrong button. But anyway, let's test it out and see what it feels like and looks like and all that. Just gonna get out of the view. Looks racy. Let's test it out here. I'm just testing it out. I like it. I like it. I really do. I really do like it. It's got some flags, but oh, this is a nice one. The brakes have to be worked a little bit. But it's not bad. It's I can get the. I can. Oh, look at the back of it. Look at the fan. Or whatever it is. The look of it, it's a rally car, so it's looks cool. I'll give it a 5.2. I give it the look of it 5.2. And the handling of it, it's pretty good actually. It's not bad. So I can get familiar with it car and use it in some races, rally races, that's for sure. So the handling of it and the performance of it, I'll give it a 7.6. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. So a 7.6, a little bit over the halfway mark. 7.6. So there you go. That is the Ford rally car. So, on to the next one. That's going to be a good one. And the next one is the Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale thing from 2003. I remember having a poster on my wall when I was a teenager of this car. Although I was not a teenager, I was in my teens. Have this car. It's a good. I like it. It's a good old classic. Not old, but it's a classic car. Just a spoiler would help a little bit. That's a thing, but a little spoiler. Yeah, it looks nice. So let's test it out. I like Ferrari. I'm a Ferrari fan. Ferrari, that's a little bit hard to say in English. So let's say it in Norwegian. Ferrari. So Ferrari is I like it. But let's test it out. So it's light out. Oh, it looks nice. Oh, out in the sun or the bright light. Oh, inside of it as well. It looks nice. Oh, I really like it. This is gonna be a good one, I feel like. This is a keeper already. Oh, oh, listen. Oh, it sounds mean. But it sounds faster than it is. It sounds extremely fast, but it's not as fast as it sounds though. But it feels fast because of the sound. Oh,
You have arrived at your destination.
but this oh, it's a good car. Oh, this is a good one. I have to take it around. Brakes are good.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's a little bit tight. Little bit, just a tiny little bit on the tight side. And a little bit loose at the same time. But it's nothing terrible. Oh, yeah, I like it. But this is a good handling car. Wow. Wow, I'm surprised. Oh. This is a good handling car. I like it when they plant it to the ground like this. But at the look of it, it looks nice. Oh, it's a good looking car. But it misses us. I wish it had a spoiler originally, but because he's a little bit naked in the back. It kind of feels like it misses something, but the look of it, I'll give it a 7.8. 7.8. The look of it, it's a very, I like it. I'm a big fan of this car, so I like it. 7.8, and the performance of it and handling of it, it's a good handling car. I really like it. I gave it a 8.9. This one as well. 8.8. So it's got a tiny few tiny flags, table flags, some small table flags that you put in a cup holder. But so 8.8. So there you go. This is a good car. This is a keeper. I like it. Anyway, on to the next one. And by the way, this right here, this is the sound of it. That's a 10. It's not a 10. Let's see the sound. 9.8. I just gotta have a few points of room to be perfect. 9.8. It's, oh, I get goosebumps when I hear the sound. Oh, I like it. Oh boy. But the next one, it's the Mini Cooper Countryman thing from 2018. John Cooper Works Countryman. I guess it's a special edition or something. Looks, sounds like it according to the name. But let's see. I thought it was electric at once because of the light. It kind of looked electric, but it's not. But it's not terrible. I'm not a huge Mini Cooper fan, but it's not ugly either. So it looks okay. It's a decent looking car, I'd say. And it has the steering wheel on the correct side as well. Although in England they have it on this side, but in Norway we have it on this side, so that's good. Oh, I pushed the wrong button again. But yeah, let's test it out and see how it does. The look of it, it looks quite nice into the inside of it. Not gonna lie, it's looks like a Mini. Not bad. It shifts pretty fast. Oh, the brakes are bad. Not the perfect, not the best one I've tried. It's not terrible. It's not good either. It's okay, kinda. It's a little bit on the slower side, but nothing too special, in my opinion. Although it might be a special edition, I don't know, but the look of it, it looks decent, I'd say. Not terrible, but not it doesn't give me goosebumps either. So the look of it, I'd say a 4.8, I say, or 4.9. 4.9, the look of it, and but the handling of it, it's not. It's so decent, I'd say. It's decent. Let's say 5.1. 5.1. The handling of it. So there you go. That is the mini thing. So let's get on to the next one. And the next one is the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 2012. So let's see how it looks like. This might be a good car to drive around in the woods and from a drive in the mountains from A to B with. It's not a, I don't consider it to be a race car, but I don't consider it to be a rally car either, but maybe in this to drive with in the sand and such and in the woods, it might be perfect for that kind of thing. It looks okay though. I'm not a huge Jeep fan. I don't hate it either, but it's okay, I guess, but it's not. Yeah. But anyway, let's get in the car and test it out. So there you go. Let's see. It looks just gonna get in the sun a little bit. Yeah. It looks okay. It doesn't spin. Sounds okay. It sounds it sounds different than what I expected it to sound like. I don't know. It almost feels like a ship, to be honest. It's kind of weird. It's almost like I feel like it's hard to start to turn, but once it gets turning, it turns okay. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, Jesus. It's very heavy to turn. It's a strange car to drive. It's very heavy to turn, and at the same time it feels like it wants to spin out, but it doesn't. It's strange. That's a strange driving car. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. It's very strange to drive with. But the look of it, it's nothing to shout hooray for, but it's not bad either. A 4.9, 4.8. I give it the look of it. 4.8. And the handling of it, it's nothing to shout out hooray for either. So I give it a 4.8 for that as well. So a double 4.8 for this one. In total, 4.8 for this one. So there you go. That is the Jeep Wrangler thingy. So on to the next one. And the next one is the Subaru Impreza WRX-STI 2005. That's a good rallying car as well. I can already say it. And it looks it looks okay as well. It looks nice. I like it. I like it. I really do. So that's gonna be interesting to try. And it's on the wrong side. That's a pity, but it's a little bit boring inside of it, I'd say. Oh, this is a heavy car. It feels heavy. It got some grip though. It's not bad either. It's not a bad car to drive. Oh, always push the wrong button when I'm gonna press the handbrake. Not bad. A little bit tight. A little bit heavy. And loose. But that's okay. On a rally car, it's okay to be a little bit loose and sideways. So that's... I'm not gonna go too much into that detail. So that's okay. On this type of car. But it's a little bit more heavy than I expected it to be. It looks okay though. I like I kind of like it. It's not the best not the best year of this car, but it's not the worst year either. The one with the round lights and such, that's not my thing, but I'll give it a 5.2 for the look of it. 5.2. And the performance of it, it's not perfect, but it's not bad either. It's okay actually. Actually, it's surprisingly it's better on the asphalt than on the gravel. Actually, so it's better on the asphalt. So on the asphalt, it's okay. It's a good car, but rally-wise, it's a little bit tight. So I'll give it a... It's strange. I'll give it a 6.7 for the performance and handling and all that. So there you go. That is the Subaru Impreza thingy, the Rally WRX thing. So let's go on to the next one. And the next one is going to be a good one. It's the Dodge Durango SRT from 2018. So let's check it out. I'm thinking of GTA Online when I see this car because they added it not too long ago in GTA. So that's what I think of at first look. But it looks great, to be honest. It looks mean, actually. I like it. I'm not a super huge fan of the tail lights though, but it's not ugly either. But all in all, it looks great. But let's test it out. Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice. I'll say that. So it looks nice on the inside. Sounds great. Okay, not it doesn't give me goosebumps, but it sounds okay. A little bit heavy this one as well. Feels like. But it's pretty fast actually. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's heavy. But I kinda expected it to be. Because it is a heavy car, so.
You have arrived at your destination.
But it's not terrible. I'll say that. Not terrible. I might make this a good looking car. I have some plans for this one. So there you go. That is the Dodge Durango. It's a good looking car. I say that. I like it a lot. It's a nice one. I'll say, let's say, this one gonna be look wise in the 8 category as well. 8.5 I give it. I give it an 8.5 the look of it. And the performance of it, it's I don't know, a little bit over mid part. A 6.4 I say I give it. It's not perfect. A 6.4 I give it. The performance and handling and all that. So there you go. Let's go on to the next one. We have a few cars more, so we have to get on rolling. So let's get going. And the next one is the Ford Lotus thing. Ford Lotus? That's weird. Ford the Cortina. So let's see how it looks. Not my thing, but that's okay. Not my thing at all. Nah, that's not my thing. I think it's not my thing. But let's test it out. It looks nice at the inside though, so I'll give it that, at least. Oh, it sounds like a box. I want to jump, but I'm not going to. It's a weird car. Actually faster than I expected it to be. Actually. Surprisingly. And it's got a lot of popcorn sound. It's not terrible. It's not as terrible to drive as I expected it to be. It's actually pretty satisfying. Okay. Okay. It sounds so weird. But the look of it, it's not my kind of thing, so I'll give it a 3.8 for this kind. It's not my thing at all. 3.8. And the performance handling it's actually surprisingly okay. So, to be honest. So it's not bad, actually. I was a little bit surprised by that, so I'll give it a 7.2. The performance of it. 7.2. So there you go. That is the Cortina thing. So let's get on to the next one. And the next one is a good one. It's the Chevy Camaro Z28 from 1979. So let's get on into the car and look how it looks. Oh, it's not my recommend, not the year of this car that I'm not my year, but it's okay, I guess. But 79, it's not. I don't like it's not the. I don't know what to say. So it's not my year, to say it like that. But let's test it out. It looks like let's see. Looks nice. It looks nice. I'll give it that. Classic look. Sounds nice. I'll keep it for sure, because it's a collector car. It's a little bit slow. Oh, I like it. Oh, it sounds amazing. It's not loose. It's a little bit tight as well, but not terrible. It's a little bit slow. It's not terrible. Actually, it's pretty good, pretty decent, pretty satisfying to drive. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit hard to control when you brake. It feels like. And the look of it's not my year of this car. It's not my year of but I like the car for sure. I really like the car, but it's not my year. So I'll give it a 6.8 for the look of it. And the handling performance of it, it's not bad actually. It's not bad. Actually, so I'll give it a 6.8 on the performance as well. So 6.8 there. So there you go. So and the handling performance thing, and it sounds amazing. So that's a good thing. It sounds great. So that it sound wise, it's a 8.7. So there you go. That is the Z28, and we are ready for the last one for the day. It's the Mazda RX-8 from 2011. It's a nice car. I've been driving the Mazdas a lot, especially in iRacing. So not this one though, but it's a. I like this car. Cute little car. I don't know if cute is the right word, but that's you'll be the one to judge. But I really like this car. I always have. So yeah, it's a good car, and it has the steering wheel on the correct side, so that's also a plus. Let's test it out. All right, let's see the inside of it. Looks nice. It's a little bit not nice. Actually, to be honest, it looks a little bit boring on the inside. It looks a little bit boring, so I'll keep that in mind. It's a little bit simple, a little bit too too much plastic. But the sound check. It's slippery. It sounds Japanese, that's for sure. Oh, it spins out. But we can work on that. Haha, he's been spun out. Okay, okay. I had to scratch my head. It's not terrible, but it's a little bit loose. It spins out weight a little bit too easy, too much. Okay, okay. From the look of it, it looks nice. I like the look of it, so I'll give it that. It's a little bit short in the back. That's the only thing, but the look of it, I'll give it. I gotta pull away some points for the inside of it, so I'll give it a 6.9 because it's a little bit boring in the inside, very boring, but 6.9 the look of it, and the performance handling of it, it's a little bit spins out a little bit. 6.8 I'll give it, or no, 6.5. 6.5. So there you go. That is the last one, the Mazda RX-8. So there you go. I'm just gonna look into this thing, barn find thing. You got ready to collect. BMW, Ford Mustang, Porsche, and Ford. So these four I'm not gonna collect. I'm not gonna collect them. I'm not a Porsche fan. I'm not a Mustang fan or American Ford in general. And you know what I feel about BMW. So those cars I'm not gonna collect. But I'm looking forward to this though. Not discovered. Okay. Car collection 9. Cool. We got some reward thing, so let's see what it is. 1000 XP. Cool. That's nice. And we got these, but I'm not going to use them on this car. But yeah, that was it. It's a little bit long episode, way over an hour, way longer than I expected it to be. But I guess it's fine. So that was the special super spin special for this time. So I hope you enjoyed. It was a lot of cars to to test, but that's just how it is. You never know when you do the wheel spins. You never know how many cars you win. So I think it was in total 18 cars that I won. 16 we tested, if my numbers are correct. So that was fun. So hope you enjoyed. I did. It was fun to be back here in Forza. So I'm going to do more in the near future. So that's for sure. But hopefully you enjoyed. I hope you did. If you did, press that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you like. And if you have some tips, tricks, comments, and something you have to say, post that down below in the comment section. And if you want to watch all the other videos that I have made in the Forza series, you'll find all the information that you need down in the description, as well as on the screen here in a second. So with that being said, I'll see you folks in the next video. Take care of each other, be safe, and bye bye. Peace out.